Spring camps are going pretty good. Getting a chance to get coached by Coach Hafley. He's a really good coach. He's taught us a lot about just the little things to realize in like the offensive formations and stuff like that. So our defense is really taking a pretty big step.
Going from Coach Giano and Coach Johnson to Coach Hafley and Coach Barnes in the defensive backfield, what has that transition been like?
Going from Coach Giano and Coach Johnson to Coach Hafley and Barnes, I feel like at first, it was like unfortunate to have your third coach in 3 years, but then at the end of the day, it's like you realize how smart of a coach Coach Hafley is. Coach Day told us when he hired him that he'd be like one of the best coaches we ever had, and so far, it seemed like that's been the case. He's really high energy guy. His energy is actually pretty contagious, and just the drills that he's implemented so far, everyone's getting better every single day.
Can you tell he's been in the NFL?
Yeah, definitely. Just like the same way, looking at high school things, for me right now, it'd be pretty easier. Like for him, just looking at college formation and stuff like that, he's able to pick up on little things that the offense gives away, and then we just go over it in the meetings since the secondary's all together, and we attack it the next day.
What's it been like having the secondary as a group instead of cornerbacks, safeties? How's that been different?
I think the biggest point is that you understand the bigger picture. So my first 2 years, we were all separated, so we kind of have to communicate on the fly. So with having the secondary together, we understand what each other's trying to do, and it kind of makes the positions more interchangeable because he's going over the same terminology in front of everybody.
Jeff, there's been a lot of talk that you guys are using more zone coverage. Could you kind of describe what you think that brings to the defense and how it's going so far?
It definitely gives a chance to make more plays on the ball, but as far as like for the cornerbacks, we might get zone. It's zone in certain scenarios, but it's also man. You can get a zone concept with some man in there. So, I feel like it's a pretty good balance as far as what we're trying to do.